What's up guys, this is The Rifleman and I'm bringing you a new Empire Total War Let's Play. So, as you can see, the nation I am playing as the United States of America. Now I'm going to point out that I've picked World Domination for this campaign, and that pretty much just says I have to hold 50 regions, including the regions shown. So as long as I hold Pennsylvania, then I'm good. But I need to capture another 42 regions. But yeah, I picked the United States, and this is going to be mainly confined to the Americas because I want to capture a significant proportion of continental America before I start thinking about, you know, operations abroad, which will include India. So what I need to do is some pretty serious economics investment, and in Darthmod I've picked a setting. Darthmod campaign late, which automatically puts you with a load of technologies researched. You can do some start pos file modification, so you start with the United States at the year 1700, but I really couldn't be bothered to do that because I had a lot of problems with mods and things like that recently, and it took a long time to fix, so I'd rather not. I do have it set for 4 turns per year, so by 1899, which is forever, I've got plenty of time. So it's not as though it ends in 16 years, it ends in 116 years. But I need to do some economics investment, because right now, getting pretty significant income, and apparently my president is Elias Boudinot, whatever, but that looks kind of like George Washington to me. But technology. That's the thing, I normally go straight for fire by rank, but we already have fire by rank, so I'm probably going to go up to rifling and up this tree, because I want to get... Where is it? Or can I already get them? On that, on the Legion, on Provincial Scout. I like light infantry, I really do, so I'm going to have my one school, because right now I've got a load of industrial techs researched, a load of philosophical ones, so I can keep going up the military tree. Where's my school? Here. So, where's my gentleman? There it is. Right, so what I'm going to do... Trade is an extremely important factor for the United States, and you can't get more better than trading with the... Oh, no, like that. Yep, with the Ottomans. Ideally, I'd like to get the Mughal Empire or the Maratha Confederacy at some point. But as you can see, there's lots of little hammer and trowels I need to pick, so... What do I want to do? What I'd like to do is garrison a load of my ports. But I need to get my army ready, get that gathered, because you quite rapidly get attacked by the Iroquois and Great Britain, and Great Britain starts raiding all your ports, and that gets really annoying really fast. So let's start getting my forces arranged. Send a unit of that light over in that direction. Get Pennsylvania trading port. Get ready and gather my forces in Savannah, because I just want to have a force ready to kind of deal with the Cherokee when they come along. Where's Spain? Yep, I've got a trade agreement with Spain. Excellent. So, where to invest my money? Philadelphia's my capital. Average yield mines, Poor Town. Let's just go mental with the economics. The sooner I spend it all on economic upgrades, the sooner we will be the financial powerhouse that we are today. Well, that you are today, Americans that are listening. We're kind of getting on our feet again at the minute, but that's about it. Let's get... Do I need that coaching in? Ideally, I want Charleston to get a port. because how the resources work is that resources travel from one region to the region next to it, and if that region to the next to it has a port, a trade port, then I can export goods. And I don't think Annapolis gets... No, Annapolis doesn't get a port, because this is a port. This is Pennsylvania. As you can see, the lines drawn. You don't get a port from Annapolis, so if I want to properly take advantage of the tobacco plantations, I need the Carolinas to get upgraded, which is no trouble because there's a Georgetown, 46 turns. So if I upgrade, do I need a church school here? No, I didn't think so. Let's upgrade all my industrial buildings. Did I not? There you go. Let's get the infrastructure going. Oh yeah, and because there's also a port, I can take advantage of these cotton fields in Georgia. So this can become quite a plentiful region. Send my priest down here to get rid of the animism. Animism, bizzle whizzle. Infrastructure. Ooh, I think if I upgrade the military governor's encampment in Maryland, I think I get a special unit. I think. I'm all about the special units. I love special units. Let's put a craft workshop. Let's get an opera house so I can get a observatory so I can keep pumping out those agents from my university. But I think... Aha! Infrastructure for next turn. 10,000 income. Let's have a look at prestige. I'm not starting off in a bad position. A lot of military, good enlightenment. Well, I'm gonna be engaged in a lot of wars with Great Britain. Ultimately I'm gonna take Fort Nashwack in Quebec and Montreal in one big swoop. I'm gonna have a small fleet and send a small force around borders and take back Newfoundland. In Agvituk, you can see to the top right, you can see Moose Factory, and then you can see, we can't see it, but it's right there at the top, and a whole army go around and capture all those. So ideally I can wipe Great Britain off of the coast. At some point. Ooh, military line, no. I don't want to be involved in your wars, damn it. But the United States is a very interesting campaign. I haven't done the Road to Independence, because in my view, this kind of seems like a more fun version, because the Road to Independence is very, very limited in the things you can actually do, and this just seems... I just think it seems more fun, personally. Plus, the United States has some really kick-ass units and looks really cool, and the faction which I feel comfortable using howitzers in. I don't know why. Howitzers just seem, you know, Revolutionary War type thing. Every other force I have just regular cannons firing in the flanks, but the United States, I'll chuck a few howitzers in and have them sat behind the lines, because that's really cool. But, I don't know. Ooh, Great Britain isn't allied with Austria anymore. But one thing I'm going to point out is I'm going to try and keep, you know, Revolutionary War talk to a minimum, but the key thing is that the Revolutionary War pretty much is the main driver of some of the most effective British fighting units ever. The 95th Rifles developed, well, that whole philosophy of skirmish tactics and things like that and camouflaging came about because of the British Army's losses in North America, because the skirmishing tactics of, you know, the militia and forces like that was so good, and they were disproportionately effective for the amount of men you need to do it, that a lot of we suddenly started going, this isn't a bad idea, you know. You know, in terms of tactics, it's pretty good. Sir. It does the job. It does the job pretty well. But let's get some line units to get this army ready, because I'd like to move on Great Britain and do some real damage. Need an artillery foundry. But I'll get me some demi cannons. Do I have... Ready and awaiting orders. Yeah, I have light infantry. I have skirmishers. So 6 units of line and another artillery to pair it up. Let's get a regiment of horse as well. The hot air balloon. Wait, did I just read moon people? Yes, I did. Blah 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 blah. Presumably under the premise that they were preventing an invasion by the dreaded moon people. Oh, for God's sake. Moon people. Poland and Austria are at war. Poland and Russia are at war. Spain and Great Britain are at war. Well, Poland's at war with everyone. Oop, a little laggy. Wait a minute. GG Austria, you've gone and bought Brussels off of Spain. Scranton has a farm. I just watched a load of The Office. Such a good series. Better than the British version, in my opinion. Oh, I forgot about... Right. Next turn. Infrastructure spend. And lots and lots and lots of it. There's a British force. A very, very small British force popped up on the top right. I need to start fighting against Britain. Suddenly the Iroquois just pop up and go, yeah, we got you back, bro. And they start screwing around with you. So you have to have two. One is a reaction force ready to deal with that kind of crap. And then one force to actually do all of the fighting. And I need to create a navy. I really do, just to beat Britain and keep them away from my ports. I think... Can you get the Constellation? In Empire? You can get the victory. Darthmod gives you the victory, I think. And I've got a load of other packs and such. I think I get the Constellation. That'd be pretty neat. Second, third, £24. Yeah, there you go. USS Constitution. That's what I want. And chances are, when I get to, you know... When I get to the... Like, I don't really... You haven't seen it yet, what the things I do with the navies, but I like to rename my ships. So, I'm going to end up having, you know, the Constellation, I'm going to have the President, and I'm probably going to have... Oh, what is it? I can't remember, I think it's Chesapeake, And I'm going to have lots of, you know, like ships which are famous in US naval history, but they're not going to be necessarily accurate, if that makes sense. I don't think US ships... Well, like, I'm going to have Saratoga, Hornet, Yorktown, Lexington, because those are really... For me, those are some of my favourite US later warship names, and I think they're really cool. And I'm probably going to throw in, like, George Washington and things like that, just because it's not strictly accurate, but it's kind of fun when you're playing a naval battle and you've named the ships yourself, and it seems like you have more of a, you know, connection to what you're actually doing. Lots of investment. The roads just reminded me. Let's get going on roads. Because the thing is about roads, it's just nice to get them out of the way, I think. There you go. And I ran out of money for Savannah. But if I think Britain eventually declares war on me. It's what they do, so just need to keep... I don't have to declare war on them, they'll do it, and by that time they'll seem like the bag. Oh. I have a howitzer unit. I need... If I wait a turn, I get a... If I do that, so in 2 turns the cavalry will be ready. Get another unit of skirmishers. In 2 turns those will be ready. And the ordnance factory will be finished. Oh. I thought that might give me 12 pounders, but apparently not. So, here's how it is. Recruitment report. Prussia and Poland are at war. Austria and United Provinces. Interesting. But I need to get all these... Ooh. Can I do any more... Aha! Trade. I'm indifferent with Great Britain, but I'm going to be at war with them, so I don't want to trade with them, because that's just going to be pointless. Let's trade with the Marathas. There you go, they're still alive. Do I want to trade with Austria? Let's trade with Russia. They don't own the Crimea. Open. There you go, trading with Russia. Not as though anyone else is doing that much these days, if they're sanctioning them, but there we are. But so yeah, this force here is going to end up taking here Quebec and Montreal. Then another small army I'm going to be recruiting is going to land up and go all the way around the north and eventually take out... Oh no! That's a French region. I hope that changes. I hope that becomes a native region because I don't want to declare war on France. Oh, okay, well, I'll deal with that later. Then I need to take the British holdings in the Bahamas and Jamaica. But where's my... Can I recruit? So what I need, I ultimately want to get steam engine, but I can't get steam engine without machine tools, and I can't get machine tools without wealth of nations. And ideally I'd like to have, as I've said before, multiple times, 3 schools. I want to have 3 schools, and then I'll have them fast track steam engines so I can build. Ooh. They'll give me a lot of money. Let's do it. So it's like, declare war on France. Oh no, sorry. Run. Thanks. Oh no. You know how it is. It's just between a rock place. But they gave me 7,200 gold. So, you know, it's not that much of a hard place. They've given me money, and that's all I wanted. In general, Iroquois units are marshalling. I don't know if they're allied with... No alliance for you. They paid me a lot more money than you are going to. And plus, why would I do that? I'm trading with the Maratha Confederacy. I'm banking on the Maratha... See, everyone knows I do it now, so then they're going to offer the same thing, except different money. But, so why would I ally with Mughal Empire? I'm trading with the Maratha Confederacy, so I'm banking on them to be winning, because otherwise I wouldn't trade with them. I suppose I could trade with both of them, maybe? I don't know. New gentleman, Benjamin Banneker. Let's get you... Sorry, it's kind of like a bit of frame rate issues. Ah, I got Ben Franklin, and that's not Ben Franklin. Ben Franklin was at the bald patch. He's gonna be dead soon anyway. 77 years. Investments. Right. Let's keep going with farms because they help population growth and just lots of very positive things. Is this growing much? Yeah, it's growing a lot. I'm going to get a second harbour. I'll have 1 trade port, then I won't have... Or will I? No, yeah, I'll do it. I'll have a second trade port. Normally, I don't go above 2 trade ports in most regions, unless I'm Great Britain. But I don't need a dry dock. I've already got one, so I'll probably get another commercial port. Let's keep grading. Don't want to upgrade that because I don't need that. That's not helping me out. I'm not going to build anything there that's going to make them annoyed. Philadelphia. Don't worry about it yet. Upgrade Scranton. Upgrade the trade port. Upgrade the dry dock. $10,000 next turn. Should be able to fund quite the little war with that.
Make ready. March.
Nice little force, but I'd like... No, I need to buy more cannons next turn. At least I got canister shot. The Great Britain suddenly realise I'm gathering military forces and then I just go, no! But right now, I quite like the fact I'm not at war, because then it gives me a nice, solid build-up of forces. No. Economics, that's what it is. An economic structure I can depend on. And once I own North America, oh boy. Lots of trade. Well, significant amounts of trade because I have all these furs and cotton and sugar and tobacco to take. Oh, I can't take the Bahamas because that's all Spain. Well, once I've taken everything off of everyone I can that isn't an ally, like France and Spain, because I'm not going to turn on them, I'm probably going to... Actually, I can move on to India. Just keep forces ready in the United States. Because eventually Spain and France will get fed up of me. Because everyone slowly gets fed up of you, because if you start taking more territories, it counts as expansionism, and everyone starts hating you for it. So I don't have to declare war on anyone, they'll eventually hate me enough to do it themselves. A dark star. War declared with the Mughal Empire in Great Britain. Right, so I think... Oh wow. Britain's taken here. Oh wow. Interesting. Because normally that's a British territory, that's a French territory, and the Maratha Confederacy... I presume the map is all changed from mid to late, because... No, from early to late campaign, because at late campaign... No, early campaign, none of this is Maratha Confederacy. It'd be interesting if I have to start fighting at Great Britain in this region. That'd be pretty neat. But... back to America. Need to keep upgrade. Wait. Did I just... Oh, God. Destroyed that. Well done. Don't want to spend money on that yet. Is it this one I get it? Okay, the first Maryland, and then I'll get... Well, I can recruit a legion, but I can recruit legion anywhere, but you recruit the first Maryland, and you can only get that by upgrading this building in this particular region as the United States. Let's upgrade that to an opera house to get another observatory so I can start pumping more gents. Oh, I forgot cannons again, didn't I?
Forward. March.
Let's upgrade that to a craft workshop. And turn. Cannons, 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 cannons. I'm not going to forget. That's pretty much my strategy for getting early game United States, as if there's any easier strategy. Was if it's a war on everyone. In most factions you're okay. I don't know. This one seems to be fine. But there's going to be more naval battles because Great Britain wants to declare war on me, they'll be raiding me everywhere, and then I'll have all these fleets, and I'll recruit a navy. Then because I'll have a strong navy, and just kind of raid other people's trade lines and destroy their fleets. Oh, and everything's going to have the prefix USS. United States ship. Like the USS Hornet, USS Saratoga. That'd be a bit weird because it's just... What's the point of doing this? Have lots of names of people that don't even exist yet, because that's fun, and that's how I play. Whenever it hits the Ottoman Empire, there you go. As soon as I mention it... No! Why would I... Mutual gain? How is this a mutual gain? I'm losing Virginia and New York, and I'm gaining Lithuania. In a massive hotbed of, war. Make sure I hit X. Go away, Poland. I don't want it. No, stop it. Stupid Poland. I don't want your territory. Leave me alone. But I think next turn is the turn I'm going to start declaring war. Oh no, declare war. Declare war soon, or just declare war on me anyway. Technology researched. Reorganized procurement. This is something I forgot to do. Go away, Justice. Yeah, there you go. Good one. Let's upgrade the farm. Oh, Great Arsenal gets me that. Oh well. Oh yay, 12 pounders. Give me 4. Oh wow, no, I don't need 4. 3. And then...
Make ready.
So what do I want? Another unit of light infantry would be good, but I don't think I can get. No, not from here. Oh wow! Wait. Long rifleman. I want long rifleman.
Ready and awaiting order.
You, go away.
Forward. March. Waiting for your order.
Give me long riflemen. They're so good. 170 range. So good. But I got those artillery going up, so the next turn I'll be ready to roll with a full stack and clean house. But at least I'm glad I got fly by rank, because I don't want to fight natives without fly by rank. That's not fun. Ooh, wait, where's my... Oh, lag. Lag. Let's build a state house and just roads. And turn. So next turn, if they don't declare war on me, I'll declare war on them. And that's completely fine. Gee, I don't know who they're allied with. I think Great Britain is allied with the Iroquois, so that force in New York could do with some form of reinforcement so that... it won't be cool. That won't be cool at all. Oh well, I'll deal with it. There's lots of fights with Great Britain, which you haven't seen much of Great Britain in these campaigns because I just haven't really been getting involved in where they're at. But now, we shall fight them. We shall fight them. I need to get some tea and spices. I like having different stuff to trade. I really do. That's really cool. Oh, the Ottomans just went straight past. I really like having diversity in my trade things, because it's not fun just kind of going, what am I trading? Oh, I'm trading a lot of cotton. Whoopee. Ooh. There's a force by Pennsylvania. Native artillery and loads of Native American warriors. Oh wow! Got the first Delaware, I've got Continental Marine. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a second army here. This little force is going to be the force that ends up going up around the north because there's nothing necessarily particularly interesting about it. No wait, I don't want to do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to recruit another army. I'm going to get my Philadelphia Light Cavalry. Wow, I like different units, they're so fun. Give me that, give me that, and get me, there you go, start doing that. See, now everywhere can get, everywhere can get long riflemen. Ah, I like long riflemen, they're so fun.
Ready.
To the border! So I can jump across the border as soon as I declare war, and there's nothing you can do about it. What have I built? Magistrate. Governor's residence. I feel really stupid that I demolished that by accident. Really, really crap. It's just a waste of time and money. I don't know. I really don't know. But I mean, I know this has probably been pretty boring for you guys to watch everything up to a good standard at a big nation. Then I'm particularly ready to do that. And once I have a good significant foothold in the continental United States, we'll start creating full stacks and landing them, and you'll see US Marines in the 1st Maryland attacking Hindustan. And some on North Africa. And maybe... I don't want to get rid of Great Britain just yet because they're a big naval faction, and because I'm allied with France and Spain, I'd like to go against another big naval faction because I don't really want to have a big navy. I don't really want to have a chance to not use a navy. I mean, I get it with Prussia because Prussia is just not a naval faction, it's a land power, and even to this day it's still a European land power. It's got a navy, but not a navy in comparison to, you know, France, Britain, even, you know, Italy and Spain, perhaps. Well, there's probably German people who are listening to that who are very angry. Still got a good army though, bro. Dry dock. I don't want the naval hospital because you can't produce some of the absolute creme de la creme of units. I guess steamship, but I don't really use. Heavy first rate is what I'm after, and then there's a first rate somewhere. First rate ship of the line, there we go. That's what I'm after, but I need another school because I need to research joint stock companies, then wealth of nations, then machine tools, and then steam engines, and then build the dockyard. The chance my best way to get another school will probably be Quebec. Sean Woods.
Sir. Orders?
Declare war. Come on, France. Help brother out. Oh no! Aha! United Provinces haven't joined me, but they've cancelled their alliance with those other guys, and the Moroccan Confederacy allied with Britain.
They are trapped.
Yeah, I'm just going to do that. Because it's easy, and I was going to win, and looking at the time, I think I'm going to end this part there. So, sorry I didn't fight that, but it just didn't really seem an appropriate use of time, because I'm at the start of this part, and it's not really that much that exciting enough for the next part. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next part of my United States Let's Play. What's up guys, this is the Rifleman, and I'm bringing you the next part of my United States Let's Play. So just where we left off, we've declared war on Great Britain, and I need to hightail it towards these stacks to kind of draw them into battle. Is that mine? No, that's not mine yet. Right, what have they got? Dockyard, don't need it. You're no longer a dockyard. You're going to trade. Okay. Oop, lag. Can I get... Yes! National Observatory. So I've started my war against Great Britain. They might hate me a bit, but they're actually going to be pretty fine. Because I'll just do this. Boop. Give them a few turns and they'll be good as new. Then my second army is being recruited in Pennsylvania. Right, let's find a way to offset the trade losses I suffered with the Moroccan Confederacy. Or can I just do this? Peace, please. I'll trade with you. Suck it, Britain. You're not losing me, no trade. Oh. Right. I've lost my long-term trade bonus thing, but that's cool. I can deal with that. Let's get myself some Continental Marines. Actually, how many of these am I allowed? 4. Okay, I'll get 2. End turn. Let's see what Britain thinks about that. Uh-oh. Towards Quebec. Oh, there we go. I need to recruit militia and have them sit inside my ports to stop that. Oh my god. That sucks. Well, I have to join France because I can't. I have to. Sorry, United Provinces. Why did you do that? I'm not going to back you. Although you didn't back me either. When I declared war on Britain, you cancelled your alliance with Britain, but you didn't join my fight. So why should I join yours? I'll just have a drink. God damn it. I hate that about alliances. I hate it when that happens. That sucks. It sucks so bad. But I don't know. It'll be fine. I'm not ready. Was I trading with United Provinces? I think. That's the thing. All my trade routes and my infrastructure are coming online, so I should be experiencing some good growth. I'm going to start capturing all of Great Britain's territories around the area. I need to look at this navy. See how good they are. Because one easy way to build up a navy is build up like a reasonable one yourself. And then just bring them into your force. That's really... You attack, capture all the ships. And it seems a really easy way to build up quite a good sized navy off of really not that much.
To ambush.
Alliance broken, some election results.
Onward. In position. Sorry.
Because I don't want Timothy Gosling. Interesting. Right. The necklace affair is something that happened, apparently. Fifth, fourth. Right. Let's recruit some militia units, and I'm just going to spread it throughout my territory. What sort of things can you get? Oh, you can get second rates. And the Constitution. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm not going to name my ships unless they're first rates. Let's just have a look. Hull strength 6600. Heavy frigate. Yeah, alright. Portugal's been destroyed by Spain. Yes, by Spain. You can see it on the map that Portugal is now yellow. Too far up. Let's give themselves some roads. Because look at the... Does this need roads? Damn it! Forgetting things. And turn. Was once I take Quebec, that's quite a... Oh, where'd it go? Hopefully they went back to... But once I take Quebec, once I take that, I'm gold. Then nothing else should be any trouble, really. If I go around north, I can get a lot of access to more furs, which would be cool. That'd be nice to trade. Not as keen. Spices or tobacco. Oh, actually, they're all quite nice to trade, I suppose, depending on we don't get any of them. But no, hopefully, like I've said before, I want to transition from a trade-based economy to a tax-based economy, because a tax-based economy in the long term is far more wealthy than trade. Trade is good for short term, and later game is kind of a boost. But the majority, for all of my games, the majority of my wealth later on comes from tax. Anthony Wayne has been blocked.
Immediately.
Aha! Interesting.
Yes, sir.
Big stack. Fun. Wait. I didn't build this. Waste of money again. Falmouth, upgrade the mines. Get more militia units in that port. Get militia units in that port. Laggy McLagerson. Let's repair this port, get me more money. Ooh, they're done. Okay. Let's get another unit of that. Oh, that's all I can buy. Before I run out of money. The necklace affair again. Did no one get over it the first time? Oh well. Next turn there'll be a war. Next turn there'll be a big battle in Quebec. I want to destroy that. Oh, they're still producing units. Oh, there we go. I said next turn, but I meant now, and they split their forces up. Fools. Ignorant fools. Mwah. Okay, well, I'll see you guys on the battle map. Okay, guys, I have pretty much got... I'm going to be defensive. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because I got nothing to gain by attacking. I may as well just let them run at me and fall on my guns. Well, I have fly by rank, so it'll be a big machine. Let's line out my artillery in my standard formation. Get these units of line out. Let's get me... Nope, no skirmish mode, there's no point. And then this will be the left wing. Actually, I think this whole thing's a bit... Yeah, this whole thing's a bit too shuffled to the left. So let's get to the right. Right. Let's get these guys lined up. Is that good? Yeah, that's good. Group. Nope. Group this unit of artillery. Is that got a... That's not a very good line of sight. Here's quite good. Let's form a second battery to the rear of my force. It won't be so good when they close distance, but that's fine. I can deal with that. Put the howitzers in close behind the line. And let's kind of put the units that would have been on this flank protecting my artillery here ready to prepare for a flanking maneuver. Artillery in general in the centre. Wait, have I got... Oh, right. Let's rotate this way a bit, taking into account that that new force is coming in that direction. Let's run these guys in this direction. Lots of artillery shots. Oh wow. Small unit of horse artillery. Grenadiers have taken heavy losses. Because they've attacked me, so I'm on the defensive. Are they attacking my general? They are. Let's move back. And stretch to 1 unit width. Come on, the boot is on your foot. The boot is on the other foot. Well, these guys are taking losses. My artillery. There you go, they started hitting my line. Oh wow. All artillery, concentrate your fire on... Oh wow! The ball just bounced through and took out a whole huge line of them. Let's follow these guys. I don't know how to lock the camera, so... don't know if you can do it on enemy units or not. Suicide charge. There goes the commander. 57 dragoons remaining. And they're gone. And they're gone. Right, let's halt and then fire at will again, and they'll just pick anyone. Those guys are done. They might come back. They've only lost 50% of their troop. So they could come back. But let's speed up a bit because they're too far away. There you go, they've returned. Let's get... put some stakes. Come on, put them down. You could be shooting at them by now. Let's get my regiment of horse over here. Will they just catch the stakes? Yeah, they will. Actually, nah, let's just keep my line where they are. My cavalry should be able to deal with it. My regiment of horse versus their colonial dragoons, and their dragoons are weakened already. As long as my men don't run. There we go. I'd like to keep an eye on the infantry fight, because the infantry fight is more interesting. There we go, my long riflemen are moving into the fight against the colonial light. Come on. Charge. Are you like fighting with one guy back here? Oh, they are. That's why they're... Oh, there you go. Their light's gone within range of my line infantry. Oh, for God's sake. There you go. They've routed. Okay, now just slowly come back. Charge the light, actually. There you go. Infantry fight. Canister shot. Because now the only way my guys will win, because they have fire by rank 2, is... Ooh, the Northumberland Fusilier. Superior musket drill and artillery support, which they do not have. Round shot. Because they're falling back, but they'll come back because they haven't taken much of a battering. Some of them have just got scared. There you go, they're back. These Castle Grenadiers are getting picked off by my long riflemen. Move my... Oh no, make sure they don't hit the spikes. Done that before. Back to canister shot. Let's watch these guys. Oh no, they're still loading. Just put my howitzers aim here and then I'll just lob in and just smash. There you go, my infantry should win. Oh, my Minutemen! I like the way they fire. They just fire like madmen. Take out the Castle where it is. Switch to round shot. Target that square. These their reserves. Alright, these guys. These guys are my long-range artillery. Work on these guys' howitzers. Work on those howitzers. Go on. The unit of grenadiers is coming in, but they're being picked at by my long riflemen. Very good range, very good accuracy values as well. Boys firing, because the artillery is sort of the only real thing that makes the difference at close quarters now. Because this flank is starting to crumble just through sheer numbers of enemies. I mean, my artillery is doing a great job, but there's only a certain amount of it they can do. Starting a charge. Okay, broken. Their forward movement's collapsed. Don't know how many of them. Some of them are shattered. Get my regiment of horse to deal with their light cavalry. Get this unit of artillery switched to round shot so it can keep attacking from range. Ooh. There you go. Those howitzers are broken. This artillery slightly out of range. Don't let them flee! Don't let them flee! As soon as they pass into range of my long riflemen, they're going to start picking them off. Can my howitzers deal with them? Nope. My close range artillery can deal with them. Well, that's lucky because there's no units left that can be much risk. I'm happy to let them run away because I'm only just going to defeat them on a later date. On the field of battle. And these Colonial Light are just being outshot by my long riflemen. I should think. Some artillery. Ooh, are these guys charging? 5th Regiment of Dragoons. My horsemen can't manage a decisive victory because their cavalry keeps running away, so I'll get my my general staff to come in. God, I wish I had riflemen. Like riflemen, like 95th rifles. Long riflemen are still good and everything. But I like the 95th rifles the best. I thought one of them had glasses. There you go, General Unit. Cut them off. Because they're not going to leave. Oh, the general's killed. Let's take out this unit of Colonial Light. Thankfully they don't hurt spikes running this way through them. They don't get hurt by spikes. These light infantry didn't know what hit them. Now how is things going over? Are these still... Can these guys not see them? Is that the problem? No, they can't. Oh, actually. Has that done it? Oh, wow. Look at them go. Close. Let's speed this up because getting a bit silly now. Let's just keep these cavalry walking towards the direction of the enemy cavalry. Shattered. Shattered. End battle. Okay, well, I'll see you guys on the campaign map. Okay, guys, here is the results. Yeah, resounding victory. Forcing them back across the crossing point towards Quebec. Troops. Then I'll be ready to capture it. Then Montreal. And then the significant threat by the British to me on land is dealt with, and I just need to create that small force to flank around the north. Still need a navy though. I'd quite like a navy. That'd be quite neat. United States is quite a fun campaign to play because different units. I really like different units, like special, individual, unique units. I mean, line infantry is my staple. I mean, don't get me wrong. Uh-oh! Damn and blast! Oh no, they're probably going to destroy all my buildings and build their crappy little native building, which is the reason why they're still crappy little natives. Well, the army of Philadelphia is going to be activated and head to Williamsburg. Because they've actually, I've got that small little army. That's going to cost. Oh, that's just so annoying they've done that. Because now I have to rebuild it all and pay money to do it. See, they're going to smash it and build their rubbish little buildings. Could take a few turns to recruit, but looking at the time, I think I'm going to end this part here. So, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next part.